We want to thank the great people of Iowa. Thank you. We love you all.
The former president clearly looking ahead to the general election, offering his Republican rivals rare compliments and promising unity.
Whether it's Republican or Democrat or liberal or conservative, it would be so nice if we could come together.
While at the same time slamming President Biden.
He is the worst president that we've had in the history of our country.
No clear Trump alternative emerges from Iowa. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis outperformed the latest polls to pull out a distant second-place finish after betting big on Iowa, pouring in time and money here.
We've got our ticket punched out of Iowa.
Former UN ambassador and South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley finished closely behind DeSantis, and she'll have the advantage heading into New Hampshire, where she's built up strong support.
Our campaign is the last best hope of stopping the Trump-Biden nightmare.
Entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy dropping out of the race after finishing fourth and endorsing former President Trump. A narrowing road to the White House with election season officially underway. In Des Moines, Iowa, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Now, Haley will lead New Hampshire, and DeSantis is going to make a stop in South Carolina, where he thinks he has a better shot. Caucus primaries. These are some of the words that we're going to be hearing as we inch closer to November. But do you happen to know the difference between a caucus and a primary? Well, caucuses are meetings that are run by political parties rather than the government, and they do not directly elect a presidential candidate. While primaries, on the other hand, are hosted by the government and allow individual voters to cast a ballot in favor of their favorite candidates running for office. The New Hampshire primaries are next in the election cycle. And fresh off his Iowa win, Trump will be at the center of a civil trial set to start today in New York City. Writer E. Jean Carroll says Trump defamed her in 2019 after she accused him in a magazine article of raping her years earlier. Carroll is seeking $10 million in damages, and in a separate case last May, a jury found Trump liable for sexual abuse and defamation, awarding Carroll $5 million in damages.
Well, check this out. If you have plans this afternoon, bundle up. We're going to be in the 30s for pretty much the entire day. Some of us might hit 40, 41, but that's still really cold. We're looking at anywhere from partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. No more precipitation today, but I am on the lookout for the potential for some of that ice on the roads to stick around. We have one more cold night ahead. I'm going to have the details coming up.